Hi, my name's Alan Martin, and I'm a traveling photographer living out of this Ram ProMaster cargo van that I built out myself at a friend's ranch in California around August of 2022. I started this channel to help promote my photography website, lightsidephotos.com, but I also play guitar, find karaoke bars whenever I can, and do a lot of fishing, among other things, in my videos, and I try to upload weekly so you can come along for the ride. So hit that subscribe button and follow me around the US to take in the scenery and wildlife, and see what living full-time in a van is like. And of course, please visit lightsidephotos.com and sign up for the mailing list on that pop-up to stay informed about free giveaways, contests, and sales before taking a look at the galleries. I specialize in nature, scenery, and wildlife. So if you enjoy that sort of imagery, maybe get yourself a mug or a phone case, or even a full-size matted and framed print for your home or office. Yeah, these are some of the people I hang out with online when I'm on a dark and stormy night cooped up in the van like it is tonight. So, yep.
I'm glad to have this. I have a shit day at work tomorrow, and it's been very relaxing for me just to talk to you all.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to get on here and socialize. I mean, I'm glad I got this rigged out, so I've got my gaming computer and my hotspot, although my hotspot has been, like, not so hot lately.
Oh, understandable.
But,
what kind of games are you playing?
I play one called The Hunter, Call of the Wild. That's real relaxing. Another one.
Good.
What?
I've been meaning to spend some money on that.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great game. If you get it, I'll play with you.
Okay.
I also play another single player game, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically you start out with these monkeys and you develop them into cavemen.
Oh, Ancestors.
Yes. What are you doing back here? When I said follow me, I meant online. What are you, some kind of weirdo? Well, it's warmed up a little bit. It's almost 70, I think. Got a lot of people out on the beach today. Either way, the fishing is not improved. I think the fish are out deeper, warmer water. Maybe by midweek things will get back on track. So I just checked my rod. Still nothing going on out there. Did a little bit of night photography on the beach. Nah, I don't know if I got anything worth looking at or not there. I'll have to see it when I get it on the computer for editing and see what I can make of it. But so we got currently about 4 of us out here on the beach. There's Mona, the gal that I've been kind of traveling with. She's been showing me various places that you can park for free, and until we got to Surfside, which was my ultimate goal, and that's where we're at now. And then Sergio, he's a guy that we met over at Magnolia with the motorcycle and trailer. He got too cold in Quartzsite, came back down here hoping it'd be warmer. Should be warming up over the next day or two, I'm hoping. Then somebody Mona met down here last year who lives a couple hours from here and comes down here as a weekender. He's got a big old camper trailer on behind his truck. His name's Mark. I think he was fixing to set a little campfire on the beach here for us all to gather around and hang out here shortly, so I'm gonna go check on that and see what's the plan for the evening. Oh, we're out at Surfside Beach, and this is my new friend Mark. Hello. And we're just kind of eyeballing the surf here. He's telling me a little more about the way the sandbars and the cuts work. Been fishing the last several days here. Been just colder than hell and ain't had anything biting. Been getting a mess of seaweed on the hooks. But we're gonna go get some bait and go check out, what was it called, Crab Bridge?
Crab Road.
Crab Road.
Yep. Do some crabbing later.
Hopefully I'll, where I didn't get my crabs in, the rock crabs I was after in California, maybe I'll get lucky and get some decent blue crabs here and have crab for dinner. So that'd be nice. So we're out doing a little driving, and getting some photos. Looked at the bays, and water levels are really, really low, so don't know if we're going to have any luck trying to catch crab or not with that water being so cold and so low both. I expect crabs and everything else have gone to deeper water to stay warm. But it is beautiful out here, and a whole lot of beautiful seabirds to photograph. Hopefully as temperatures come up and water comes back in after all those gale force winds screwed things up, maybe things will pick up. But we got Mark says there's storms coming in Friday and Saturday, you say?
It was Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday.
Let's see if it's changed any.
That's beautiful here.
So this is the inlet to the intercoastal.
Okay.
This is where you'll see all the big ships coming through.
All right. Yeah, but I've been doing this for pushing 6 months now, and I don't think I've ever felt freer.
They told me that, you know, it was so nice to go, and they're not, oh no, we're not leaving on Monday. We're not leaving on we come home and they were just like, that feeling in itself was amazing.
Yeah. You like that? Try having the whole, well, there is no home to go back to.
Right.
This is home. Wherever I am is home.
Yeah.
I'm home right now. Well, ain't nothing happening here, so fellas down on the beach down the way caught a 52-inch black drum, I hear, but we ain't getting nothing but catfish eating our bait off the hooks here, so we're gonna go try something else. So this Bucky's, I guess it's kind of infamous down here. We got a lot of good stuff in there. I went and got some beer smokes and a cast net, so hopefully I can start catching some bait. They got real good food in the deli area. You got to try the cheesesteak burrito. So we went probably 4 or 5 different places, and in some of those places there was a lot of birds to be photographed, and of course I brought my Nikon and I went and shot some and showed him some of the pictures. He's like, did you just get that just now? I was like, yeah. He's like, wow, I never noticed that kind of thing. I mean, to him some of these birds are just background. They're as noticeable as the grass. So it was really a good feeling to be able to show somebody an environment that they're desensitized to, more or less, and awaken their view to things in that environment that are truly beautiful, that they just stopped noticing. Because, well, I'm busy crabbing or I'm busy fishing is what he was saying, and I was like, yeah, I get that. I mean, I totally understand how that works. But he really commented heavily on how I photographed these things and brought them back to his attention, that they were things he never really looked at or thought about. And that's, I think, honestly, one of the best things I love about being a photographer is that I see things other people don't see, and I capture them with my cameras, and then I show them to them, and they're like, that's right here. That's like, and I never even looked twice at it. It's just a great feeling being able to awaken somebody to something that's been right under their nose, and they just didn't look at it that way. So as a photographer, that's really one of the best feelings you can get, is having somebody acknowledge that. So by all means, please visit lightsidephotos.com and take a look at the galleries and see if maybe something doesn't awaken in you and grab your attention and go, wait a minute, I see those all the time, but I've never seen them this way. I really hope that what I do can have that kind of impact on a lot more people.